Henderson, can you walk us through the differences in dealing or negotiating on behalf of a client that's purchasing new construction versus an existing home? What kind of contracts do you use?
So typically, when a client is purchasing or having a home built essentially or new construction, we're talking about a developer contract. And so in some instances, a developer or builder or contractor may have a contract already drafted for a for a buyer to sign. In some instances, both parties may involve their attorney to actually negotiate and draft that contract. Either way, it's very important to have an attorney involved, regardless of which route you take. And then, from there, it's just negotiating the terms of the contract, making sure that you protect your client and making sure what they expect the home to look like is reflected in the contract.
And that's good advice because I think that most realtors don't transact in the new construction arena. So we're used to the multi-board contract. And so we're not looking at the additional stuff that the developer has added into that contract. And sometimes it's where your earnest deposit is non-refundable, or there's a per diem if you don't close on time, but then they have the ability to extend it if they weren't able to get the contracts and get the product, brought onto, or the home brought onto the market when the client is ready to move.
Right. You can't assume. In any instance, and even if you agree to something verbally, it has to be memorialized with a contract because that is really the only thing that can protect you. So it's extremely important.